Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about my favorite 5 Klairs products and a couple that I don't like so much. But let me just talk really quick about the Becca highlighter that came out. I just picked it up and I just tried it today. The shade is Pearl Glow and I'm wearing it on my cheeks and on my eyes a little bit. And I was expecting to really love it. I like the Becca highlighters a lot. This one just has a tendency, I guess it looks okay once it kind of melts onto your cheeks a little bit, but it does have a tendency if you have any like texture or dry skin to really highlight it. So I like it. I don't know. Did I need it? No. Is it totally different than the other Becca highlighters? Not a ton. So I don't know. I just thought I'd talk about it really quick. So in case you guys are thinking about picking it up. That's my quick thoughts on it. Very, very quick. So anyway, let me get to Klairs. So I really have a lot of favorite products from Klairs. The ones that I use the most often, the Airy Soft UV Essence. I love it. It's a great sunscreen. No white cast. Hardly any noticeable scent at all. And it applies pretty seamlessly. It feels pretty hydrating. And it does a decent job. If I were going to be out like on the boat for 24 hours or 12 hours, would I pick this sunscreen? No. But for a quick day where you're just in and out running errands and things like that, it does a pretty decent job. But overall, for like a full day outside, I'd probably pick something with a little bit more protection. But overall, it's a good one for people that really dislike sunscreens. This is a good option to try. So I really like that one. The second product I use the most from Klairs, actually I probably use this one a little even more than the sunscreen, is the Midnight Blue Calming Cream. This is my backup of it. But I love it. They changed it a little bit from the first time I tried it. It had a little bit of fragrance, or like not necessarily fragrance, but essential oils in it. And now when you use it, it is totally fragrance free and it's got some really great ingredients in there. And it is blue from the ingredients. And I would say it's a pretty close, not necessarily a total dupe for the Protini, but see, I'm almost to the end of this one. But overall, it's got a lot of the similar ingredients to the Protini and some good peptides in there. And it is very calming. And I usually use this in my evening routine. Actually, I like to use it and mix it with the Paula's Choice Radiance Renewal Mask, sometimes as my last step. But overall, I love this. Use it every day. Won't be without it ever because I just love it that much. Okay, so another favorite of mine from Klairs is their Supple Preparation Toner Unscented. The other version does have a scent to it. This one, I think it's just with the clear and purple, is unscented. And I'm excited they came out with some new green tea toners, which I've ordered, although where I ordered it from said that it's going to be here in like a month. So it's kind of sad. But anyway, I ordered both of them, so they'll both be here and I'll review them both. So anyway, love this one. If you haven't tried it, it's a great toner. You can use it like on a cotton pad to smooth over your skin, or you could even just pat it onto your face and use it almost like an essence. So this is another great option from Klairs. And then the other product that I really like, not necessarily great for everybody, their Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop, which contains some of the epidermal growth factors, which can be good for skin looking younger and newer. But if you have any history of skin cancer or growths or any fear of it at all, it's probably something to avoid just because there's not a lot of long-term test results on it. So but it definitely does help my skin look a little bit plumper, a little bit softer, and help a little bit with pigmentation and things like that. So I really like it. And this one also doesn't have any fragrance, and it doesn't have any alcohol. It's got a pretty short ingredient list, and I'll be reviewing this one this week because I don't think I've done that one yet. So anyway, so those are some of my favorites. The other favorite of mine, the Fundamental Watery Oil Drop. I really like this one. It's got no fragrance to it. It works well kind of as like an ampule or almost like an essence, kind of a toner type product. But it does a good job kind of hydrating skin and also no fragrance and alcohol and things like that. So they also have a mist, which I haven't got. I'm going to have to get that one too. But as much as I like this one, I think I'll absolutely love the mist. So, and then Klairs has a few different masks. I've got all their masks. This was the only one I could find today, and I looked for like a half an hour. But their other one is the freshly juiced vitamin E mask, which I have. I have no idea where it is. And that's pretty annoying to have this much stuff and not be able to find all of it. But this one is their sugar face polish, which is kind of a physical exfoliant. And then the sugar granules kind of soften and kind of melt into the water as you use it. So for physical exfoliants, it does an okay job. Nothing too exciting. The vitamin E mask I like as well. Kind of just a rinse off hydrating mask, which is somewhere in my house. I'm sure right after I finish this video, I'll find it. But anyway. Okay, so a couple other products from Klairs. They're freshly juiced vitamin drop. I don't know. I'm on my second bottle of it. First bottle was okay. The second bottle, I'm just not, you know what? I think now I've tried so many other vitamin C type serums and moisturizers and products that this one just doesn't have enough vitamin C to really get me super excited. And it does have a little bit of fragrant oils in there, so it's not the best for all types of skin. But I don't know, the first bottle I think was one of the first vitamin C products I might have ever tried. But this one just wasn't as exciting. The second bottle, by now I've probably tried 20 or 30. So I don't know, just wasn't excited enough to get me out of bed to use it. But anyway, and then their cleanser, it does a pretty good job removing makeup, cleansing skin, removing like mascara and eye makeup and things like that. But it does have a little bit of fragrance in there. So if you have sensitive skin, it might not be the best option, but it is a rinse off product, so not a huge deal. And then their foaming cream. This one also has a very small amount of fragrance in it. It does a decent job cleansing skin, but not removing makeup. So if you use a lot of makeup, this one you'd probably have to use with the cleansing oil to make sure your skin is completely clean after using it. And then the serum, which I must have got so excited about. I bought it 2 separate times, and I still haven't finished the very first bottle of it. But it's okay. It has some citrus ingredients in there. So if you have sensitive skin, again, not necessarily the best option, but overall, it's decent, just not the best for all types of skin. So anyway, those are kind of my thoughts on all my Klairs products, and I've got a few more coming soon, so I can't wait for them to arrive, like ASAP. Come on. I really want to try them. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm interested in what your guys' favorite Klairs products are, so definitely leave a comment and let me know, or if you have any other thoughts. Otherwise, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.